Well, we are going to warm up to 70s, even mid 70s. A few areas might hit 80 on Friday. Unfortunately, the pattern's going to change. Kind of like last weekend, we're going to have a wet, messy, wintry type weekend. But for tonight, we still have a little bit of light rain to deal with. Not a lot, enough probably to wet the pavement as it comes through. Some areas may get up to a 1/10. It's not probably until about 10 that you're going to start seeing it approach at least western areas towards the Mississippi River. Overnight, then, we'll start seeing this kind of begin to push further east. Still isolated, scattered light rain. Even Eau Claire may see a little bit for a short time, maybe like 1 to 3 in the morning. And then towards the morning commute, just little areas of light rain or sprinkles. Once again, will not be a huge impact, but you might see that out there for the morning commute. It will then push southeast of the area by 7 or 8. All the precipitation pretty much is done with then, and less clouds as we go towards the afternoon for most areas, as we'll get those temperatures back up to the 60s for most areas, mid to upper 50s to the north, so another couple degrees warmer than we were for today, so that's even better news. Friday, we do have a little bit of a shower or thunderstorm chance going into the morning. A warm front will be coming north, and then this warm front's going to kind of stall out somewhere north of I-94, and that's why you see this big temperature contrast between almost 80 to the south to barely hitting 50 up into Ladysmith. So that boundary will sit in there. And chances for precipitation really on Friday are kind of confined really to the north. I think most areas will stay dry even through Friday night. The chance still is not that great. Now going into Saturday, that front kind of sinks south. It gets colder. The wind's out of the northeast. And you can see those temperatures up there, 43 for Ladysmith. So we're going to start seeing that mixed precipitation potentially in the afternoon, evening for those areas. Otherwise to the 60s south. So still fairly mild for this time of year for most areas on Saturday, and it's probably going to be a lull kind of in the precipitation really. Breaking that down, Friday night to Saturday a.m., there's some showers as I mentioned, but I think that's more confined to northern areas given where that front is, so it's not an all-night rain. And Saturday morning actually might be dry for most areas, but then afternoon and evening, really the rain becomes more steady or light rain as the system begins to really deepen. The wintry mix starts kind of going into effect north of I-94 probably in the late afternoon, evening. That could be an ice snow accumulation up there going into Saturday night. And then Sunday through Sunday night, that's when the changeover starts occurring slowly as we go further south. I think south of I-90 won't be until Sunday night. Accumulating snow less as you go further south, a little bit more north, and the road conditions, I think it'll be Sunday night into Monday morning is what most areas might see a little bit of an issue here. Now for snow amounts, really most of it's going to stay towards the northeast, towards the UP, but we might see a little bit here, 1 to 2. This would be more probably Sunday night for areas, maybe a little bit towards I-90, could be maybe a ½ inch to an inch. Once again, this will be Sunday night, probably time frame for I-90 south. Then as we go to the ice potential, and this includes freezing rain, sleet, and ice pellets all combined. Really, it's Rusk County, a little bit of opportunity there to see some of this. This would be more Saturday into Saturday night, even to early Sunday. Bigger threat as you go further north, so they could see a combination of ice, pellets, sleet, freezing rain, and even snow up in those areas. So keep an idea, a forecast if you have plans to go on up this direction. We'll keep an update to see if this does sink any further south, but it is going to be kind of a wintry mess up there. It is going to be colder as we go to Sunday into Monday, back to the mid-40s. We should be in the low 50s by that point, and it's going to be dry, but kind of a cold start to the new week, and then we'll start kind of climbing back up with more rain chances coming Wednesday and Thursday. So enjoy the temperatures for the most area through Friday, because unfortunately the weekend is not looking that pretty.
No, not at all.
Nope.
All right. Thanks, Greg.